Hey everybody, this is Muffin with the Daily Biker Podcast. Just here to let y'all know the opinions and ideas expressed in this show are those of the hosts and their guests, not to be confused with their partners and sponsors. Now, let's get it on.
Hey guys, this is Sean from the Bikes and Beards YouTube channel, and you guys are listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You're gonna love it.
It's gonna scream at us in German.
Well, I'm gonna sit on it.
What's its name? We have to
Nine!
Nine. Did you name it?
No, haven't named it yet.
Yeah.
I do also have like a phone mount coming and everything like that. That was one of the.
What about? Hey everybody, welcome back to the Daily Biker Podcast. They have no idea when I even hit record. My name is Marcus, and I'm your clueless leader. Today, we're going to go on a learning journey.
Speaking about that, Heather, can you hand me my beverage?
I do have Miss Muffin,
Hey y'all.
and I've got Daniel.
Hey there.
Daniel has permanent hair right now.
Hey everybody.
Glad we're not videoing.
We should have
So, but what I was going to say was the other thought I had instead of chroming, because you have to sand down part of the frame
Yeah.
when you're doing the kit. End up sanding down the whole frame to bare metal,
Yeah.
and then bluing it.
Yeah, we talked about
A
that.
good hot blue. That would look badass.
Because you're not gonna because it's gonna do its own thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you would have to.
You get one of those like
you'd have
fire
to take
blues.
you'd have to torch the frame in places and blue it.
That would look good. That would look really cool. Because I don't think anybody's done that. I've never seen that on a
You
bike.
can still
No.
do panel paint to match.
No, I've seen
Yeah.
like fire blued like bolts and things like that because that's easy,
Yeah.
but not a frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh, that would be badass.
So, anyways, moving away from that conversation, we were talking about chopper stuff.
Of course we were.
Something happened this past week, and I'm trying to remember what happened. Muffin, what happened this past week? Something big happened in our little motorcycle world in the past week. Do you know what happened? She's looking at me crazy.
I am.
No.
I'm confused.
Daniel,
now, too.
what do you know what happened this past week?
I've heard that people have bought motorcycles, but I think that might be what you're.
Well, I mean, you bought an XR100. And you bought
a couple weeks ago
and
on the last podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that wasn't this past week. What happened this past week, Heather? I'm trying to remember.
Well, Daniel did buy another bike.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
That's what it is. I entered the 21st century.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
All right. So wait, that's a 13, right? No, that's a 9.
Stephanie's bike's a 2009
Oh, this is now the newest.
KTM.
No, the KTM. Is
Oh.
2017.
Damn it.
That does. I don't think that one counts. Though.
No, the KTM doesn't really count. This is the newest big.
That's more of
motorcycle.
the podcast bike, as
Yeah.
this
That's-
is
That's
Daniel's.
The Putzer. Yeah, this was my newest
That's more of
motorcycle.
a big
So
motorcycle bike.
Daniel has entered the 21st century of motorcycle.
I've finally gone to fuel injection.
Your first fuel injection
Not my first fuel injection, but
in your current collection.
in my current collection,
Yeah.
the only fuel injected real motorcycle.
And you can correct me on this. 2010
Correct.
BMW
Yes,
K1300S.
that is correct.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was the S or the RS.
No, this is the S.
Okay.
So they also made a GT version, which was a little bit more upright.
Well,
But
they also
didn't-
make a RS.
They made a 1200 RS.
Okay,
They didn't make a
maybe that's what
1200 They didn't make a 1300
Okay.
in the K series for. So this was BMW's sport bike before the S1000 RR. Like
Right.
this was their top dog.
Yeah.
What you could get at the time.
bit. Keep going.
So when this came out, BMW needed something that would compete with the Hayabusa, the ZX14. That's what this bike is. It's a big sport, super sport touring, I think is the class I'd put it in.
Yeah.
I think I'd still just call all of that sport
It's sport
to me.
touring.
I mean, yeah.
But like the Hayabusa, it's a sport touring motorcycle.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
But like
I
so
think
is the XR1000.
Yes. Yeah. Well, no, they call the XR1000 a dual or ADV style bike.
I don't know, because when I watched the video, the Common Tread,
Yeah.
they call it a sport touring.
Which, I mean, it's in that gray area. between.
Yeah, there's a line there.
Because you can also see guys that put the knobby tires on the.
I would
the
not put
1000.
knobby tires on the XR1000.
No.
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 But I've definitely not put knobby tires on this.
No.
No, for sure, no.
Carbon fiber, yes. Knobby tires, no.
This is a long way off from what the BMWs were like in war.
And Marcus remembers because he was there.
Yes, he was there.
Well, you said you wanted to get a Ural and strap a machine gun on the side of it,
I mean,
which would be more emulating of what it was.
That is true. That is very true. I went to the modern German machine gun.
Yes. That thing would be fun on the Nürburgring.
Yes.
oh,
Or the Autobahn.
Yes.
yes, for sure.
It's pretty. There'll be pictures of it somewhere.
Yes.
When, I don't know. Because we tend to be lazy sometimes with that stuff.
Okay, look, I've been bad about putting stuff on Facebook recently, so I apologize. Work has caught up to me where I'm not as available 100% of the time. But
I said, we don't get paid for this yet?
Yeah. Yeah, this is all on our free time.
Did I forget to pay you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
I would love to be paid.
Yeah, I would love to be
I
paid.
would love to be paid too.
Like that would help me. That would help me pay for this bike.
Yeah.
But I figured it was time. Me and Marcus have talked, and I've been wanting
And
a
the
modern.
reason I mentioned XR1000R is because that was a very strong possibility
Yes,
last week before you even saw this one.
correct.
Yeah.
So, well, that's what put me in the. You know what?
Mindset of
I think
this?
I think it's about time that I pick up a new bike.
Yeah.
I sat on that. I liked that bike. I liked it a lot. I just making the money work at the time.
Right. The price
Yeah.
point was a little bit higher than what you want it to be.
Yes,
But
it wasn't a bad price point for the bike.
to be fair, that was also 2020.
Correct. Yeah. So, like I said,
We were looking at basically a newer, like a new
yeah.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
It was a good price point for that bike.
Mm-hmm.
However, just right now, it didn't necessarily make sense for me to go out and spend that amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was half the price,
Yeah.
and I can accomplish a majority of the same
Yeah.
things with it.
Now, you gonna let Ben ride it when he comes in town finally?
If he really wants to.
If he ever comes in town.
If he comes in town, he can ride the K1300.
I don't think he realizes it floods here, so you can surf here when it floods.
I mean,
Not
Yeah.
on my street.
You probably could have. I
Well,
bet you
no.
could have surfed down your driveway this morning.
Yeah, the river, yes,
mean,
you can surf down the river.
we can find you a spot to surf. I mean,
Actually, if he goes to the dam when they're letting water out,
Oh, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
bet you could surf there.
Well, you also might die, but
That's a strong
I mean,
possibility.
be a drill
And
and
we
rush.
don't mean drowning. You might get eaten by a catfish.
that's
Okay.
exactly what you're going to get.
Yeah.
You're not
People are
going
like-
to drown.
People are like, I'm going to go in the water and drown. You're going to get eaten by
By
catfish.
That catfish that's the size of Volkswagen.
They're
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah. And not a new Volkswagen. Y'all don't get it twisted. I'm talking about old Volkswagens.
Real Volkswagens.
Yes. Talk about racist Volkswagens.
Jeez.
Don't talk about my bike like that.
I said Volkswagen.
I know. You just said racist.
I'm talking about your car.
Racist.
Yeah.
Got you on that one.
Lord, hey.
I don't know. I'm adopting a lot of German and foreign vehicles recently.
Yeah, but you still have the Volvo flag. And
I do
Alfa Romero.
have
You still
my
have Volvo, Alfa Romero,
an
and
Italian flag.
Italian.
that's
flag,
not
yeah.
Italian right now.
It is.
Not right now, it's not. There's green on top, white in the middle, red on bottom is like Portugal.
It's the other word.
Oh,
that is
that-
actually Italian.
No, I think if you turn it sideways, if it's side green left, white
Yeah, if
middle.
it's that way.
I only know this because I just went through a video about this with the Irish, because the Irish are also green, white, and red.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
and
they are.
The Irish are backwards. So green on the
Yeah.
bottom, white in the middle, red on the top.
Yeah.
But you're talking about when you hang it like that. I think it's sideways. I don't know. You'd have to look that up for sure.
The Italian flag.
Do you
That-
have the
that
Italian
is-
flag?
So that is the Italian flag.
If we turn it sideways,
Oh, yeah.
look at the Portuguese flag. Look at Portugal.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Marcus.
okay, then it's something else. There's another flag that literally, even if that was sideways, like they strap it out like how that one's hanging.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? What I'm saying now?
Yeah.
I've
Okay,
seen
yes.
that. I don't know which one it is.
It's like the American flag. No matter what way you turn it, you go, oh, it's still the American flag.
yeah.
But there's some flags, if you turn it a different way, it could represent a different country.
I mean, that's true.
So Palestine has a similar flag. Algeria, Bulgaria, Iran, Belarus, Hungary, Comoros, Mexico, Lebanon, Portugal.
Do you have pictures of
Yeah,
these
New
flags?
Mexico.
Yeah,
They're all similar.
I have to find that. I have to find
They're
that
all
video.
similar.
It was Irish people talking about it because the Irish flag is also those colors.
Irish flag is the Italian flag backwards.
Right,
Yeah.
but like the whole video was like how they painted their faces
Oh,
for
yeah.
St. Patrick's
Yes,
Day.
yes.
You
I
see
saw,
what I'm
I
talking
saw
about?
the exact
So he
video.
painted his face green on top, white in the middle, red on bottom, and
Yeah.
he's like, "That's the such and such flag." Like the way they would. Yeah, we'll have to go find that. It's funny.
Yeah, so okay, so I see what you're talking about. There is a flag that is, if you up and down,
Yeah, keep it that way.
and it's loading. Hold on.
Yeah, that was the joke. You took an Irish flag and you turn it a different way. It's a different country's flag.
Yeah.
I know it's not an Irish flag. I know it's an Italian flag because it's hanging up right next to an Alfa Romeo flag, kind of.
But then the Alfa Romeo flag doesn't like staying up
I say it's
because
tall.
it's always broken.
Yeah.
Like an Alfa Romeo. Or Alfa Romeo.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of people on here that are going to be like, it's Alfa Romeo. Well,
Good try.
They could try.
we're BBC fans.
Yeah.
It's definitely not an Alfa Romeo.
Nope. Nope.
I called it that when I was a kid.
But
I would like to have like a 65 or 66 GT, the one with gold windows.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a whole different.
They also made one like in 68 or 69. It was basically a Group B car before Group B became a thing.
Yeah.
It's just like really, really short and stubby. And it has like a supercharged V6 or something in the back of it.
I know the Lancia, the Stratos.
So it's
Very, very similar
Yeah,
to the
I
Stratos.
know.
it's like the Stratos, but it's an Alpha.
I think it was like a beta that they made. Alfa Romeo beta. And
Maybe
they
so.
made it with a supercharged
I think
Ferrari V6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it looks like the Lancia.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be the same exact chassis.
Now look, if I could find a
What was that? That might have been 70s.
yeah, that was something. If I could find a Delta Integrale, oh yeah, I'd have a very eclectic garage full of vehicles.
Very eclectic.
And right after that, he'd add a Panigale.
Now
And then
I did actually
Well-
look at a Multistrada
And then he'd go inside and eat spaghetti.
with my biscotti, with my little tiny cups of coffee.
Cups of coffee.
And then he'd wake up in the morning and turn French all of a sudden and eat a croissant.
I mean, I'm okay with having an eclectic garage. Like
I mean, the
that's
French
I mean,
make
that's
great
fine.
cars.
yes, when they make them.
There actually is a car that's like a horrible, horrible car. Because it's one of those, like, the USSR cars or whatever.
Oh yeah,
The Slavic, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call them, cars.
Yeah.
Like, for anybody listening to this that's sitting there going, this is a motorcycle podcast. Like the Yugo.
We are
Yes.
car people too.
yes.
But I can't remember, was four-wheel drive. It's a little two-door hatchback.
Mm-hmm.
Four-wheel drive,
But
a
it's
little bit
kind of
taller
like lifted a
suspension.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
The
talking.
car, for anybody playing this that has ever played PUBG, is on the snow
I think
map
I want to
of
say it's
PUBG.
actually like
Oh, yeah.
the company like Zaz or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like their abbreviation.
Pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
No, that's Piaggio. They make the scooters.
Oh.
They're Italian, well, Indian, but they're
Well,
Italian.
You're talking about the 302.
Yeah. No, that's Peugeot.
Oh.
You're talking about
company-
Pontiac.
You're talking about the company that makes the double bubble windshield.
Yes. Yeah. And we go on for hours.
For hours. about
We
this.
really could. It's unfair to most people that don't have as much useless information about cars and
Have
motorcycles
we
as
turned
they
into
know I do.
Top Gear now?
I mean, some days we can.
Well,
But yeah,
to be-
so I bought a new motorcycle. So
Yeah.
that's the big news for today.
one more thing on Top Gear. We at one point in time had a special edition Top Gear magazine, and it came with the refrigerator magnets for the cool wall.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
Yeah, so we had the cool wall on our fridge.
I threw
at
that
one point in
away.
time.
You know, actually, I was thinking about that. I think that'd be a great thing for a podcast episode.
I said that.
Either, like, we've already done, like, our favorite bikes. Like, if we could pick any, we've done that. But, like, just general motorcycles. Like, what are our top 10 that we agree on?
Yeah.
So, that being said, you got a new bike.
I did get a new bike.
There's also a new bike that's coming out, and I saw a commercial for it the other day.
Which one?
It might already be out.
Yeah, which one?
GSX-8R.
Yes.
I haven't seen that.
So,
They also have the 1000.
is it the P-string motor?
Yes.
Okay.
In the 8.
Yes.
The 1000 has the inline 4.
Well, yeah, we already know they make a GSX 1000 on it.
Well, no, they have the sport, like the V-Strom style. The one that we saw down at
Yeah, but I'm talking about they're making a GSX-R 800.
Yes.
They're calling it 800 because
Yeah.
the P-string, which is an 800, it's running the same motor.
The PP Strom.
Although it's like, it's still truly only like a 750.
Yeah. It's not
Wow.
a true 800. I mean,
No, it's like way below, like call it 750.
It's like 743 or 7 something, like
Yeah.
760, I think it is.
It's like KTM taking a 701 and calling it a 900.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know how KTM is.
That's pushing it.
Yeah, I do. Because they fall back.
Yeah.
Just saying. That guy was on the resistance side.
That is true.
His company wasn't. He was.
But I have seen the new Suzuki, the GSXs.
Yeah, no, this is a GSX-R 800.
Yeah.
But it's a
But-
parallel twin.
Yeah.
They're doing like the Yamaha R7.
Oh, so you're talking about the GSX 8R. There's
Yes.
no X in it. Like you added another X to it.
GSX-8R.
Yes. You
Right.
added another R.
Yeah.
You added another X at the end of it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, GSX-8R.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I
Which
was
is-
thinking
which
of that 1000 that they just put out. Of
Yeah,
like
which
the Sport Touring.
for anybody listening, technically all the GSXRs, because I refuse to say Gixxer,
I know I used to say that.
Because you're not a bro.
all the GSXRs, that's how they're labeled.
Yes.
It's a GSX 1000R, 600R, 750R,
Yeah.
1300.
R.
I don't.
They put the R after.
Do they put the R? I was about to say, I wasn't sure if they did put the
They
R or
do.
not.
They do.
Yeah, for anybody who's someone went, wait, 1300. Yes, a Hayabusa is a GSX 1300R.
Yes. It's still a GSX bike.
Yes.
Even though it doesn't share anything with any of the other GSX bikes.
Well,
Oh, okay.
you say that
Frames are different.
for the most part
Yes.
because a GSX 1000 rear end
Will fit on a
will bolt. Yes,
That-
Yes.
okay.
will bolt.
the GSX 8R.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will bolt up on
Yeah.
a Hayabusa.
That is true.
And I have seen guys do the GSXR graphics
They
with the 1000 tail section on a Hayabusa, and it looks good.
So the actual frame itself is slightly wider than
Oh, I would
than
imagine.
the
I would
1000.
imagine it's more than slightly.
Yeah. Yes. Well, you're putting a
A CBR,
yeah,
a CBR's worth of engine.
yeah. You're putting a whole different. You're putting a KTM 390 engine with the GSXR 1000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are they going to make the GSXR officially a 1400?
I don't think they're going to. I don't think
Well-
the Hayabusa is ever going to get
Well,
upgraded. I think
from the terminology,
they could.
it's bigger now.
It is bigger than a 1300. It's like a 1360 or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's. If they're going to call that an 800, they might as well call the new Hayabusa a 1400.
Because the previous generation Hayabusa was like a 1250 or something like that.
I thought it was-
1263.
I thought it was like 1290.
might
That's
have
what
been.
I thought.
I thought it was like super
Well, and I know.
close.
Yeah.
Now, Big Bore was a 1488.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's what it was. It was a 1294. Sorry, that's
Okay.
it. The information just popped. It was a 1294. The previous generation Hayabusa was 1294. I think now they're over 1300 cc's.
I think they're over 1350.
Yeah. So they should call it a GSX 1400
I think so.
Yeah.
to actually compete with the
Because the question comes
ZX
in.
1400.
Especially the
Right.
question comes in with how big is the ZX 1400. We're like, it's a 1301, but we call it a 1400 because it's bigger than 1300.
Kawasaki has actually been pretty good with their numbers. Like, they try to get close.
You know who else is really, really close with their numbers? Honda.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll be like, it's a 1000. It's not a 1000.
It's a 999.
It's a 999.
999 cc's.
Or it's a 996.
Yeah.
And they call it a 996.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Honda at one point in time physically called it what it was.
They're like
This one's
spot
only
on.
954 cc's. Okay, what are we going to call it? A 954.
It's a 305.
They're specific.
Yeah, Honda's pretty good about that. Like,
Yeah.
look, this is the CC.
Yeah.
Like, we're not
Yeah.
fucking around with anything.
Yeah, because I had the 599,
Yeah.
and they made the 919.
Yep.
And when they also made a CBR 929.
They did.
Yep.
So
And these were all Fireblades.
yeah, they made a 900, 929, 954, 996, and then went 1000.
Yeah. Honda's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody else ran.
Except for RC51, because it's not 51 cc's. I got on one thing and it was 51 cc's is about to kill me.
No, you feel like 51 after you get off the bike, and you're like, oh shit.
You're like, oh, God.
I gotta stretch out again.
Okay.
Everybody listen to this, like Ben, that's like 10 times fitter than we are at 60. It's like, what are y'all talking about?
What are you talking about?
But I'm sorry, we didn't get up and go to the gym and
You know.
didn't go serve. It reminds me of Keanu Reeves when Keanu Reeves talks about his day.
Okay.
He's got to get up, go to the gym, go serve,
Have sex.
have sex, go ride motorcycles,
Have sex.
have more sex, go ride some more motorcycles.
And
Yeah.
have sex again.
Yeah.
Ben, I
Then
envy
eat lunch.
Yeah.
I envy you, Ben.
That's Ben's life.
I think we all envy him.
We're just making up his lifestyle for him.
He's
Then
like,
you-
out of nowhere, they're talking about me like crazy right now.
Yeah, you just have sex every day, go surf, ride motorcycles. Perfect.
Perfect.
He's going to listen to this with his wife sitting there like, do we really do that?
Did we do this? I didn't know we did this.
Who are you with?
Yeah. Like, what is happening?
So,
But Ben, if you do listen to this one, which I hope you do,
Yeah, I
Come
hope
out
you're
here.
still listening
Yeah.
to us.
now I have a bike that you might actually really want to ride.
Ben still listens to us
Okay.
Yeah.
because I see the downloads.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I forget you can say that.
It just says Ben. It
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
even
just-
say California. It
It's
just
just
says Ben.
Ben.
Ben listened to you. So,
Number one.
first fan.
Yeah.
I mean,
Truly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we ended last week on very much a bombshell
Yes.
Yeah.
because I mentioned briefly about a custom Pan America that we did.
You did. Yes.
yeah.
And you didn't actually talk about any of the
Yeah,
specifications.
you can't talk about nothing.
So we decided to do something crazy. I would truly say crazy. Crazy is a good. word
I
for
would
it.
say that's a
It's
big change from what most people have done with the Pan Americans.
So we did a Pan America with the Sideman step-up seat, Sportster S tank because we had to run the Sportster S tank because of the fairing, with a JD Fabs FXRT fairing. In the front.
It looks.
it looks good.
I still need to come by the shop and actually see it in person.
I may take
If
yeah.
you want to see some photos of it, you can go to whitelightningharley.com. The photos. Search for new bikes 2024 Pan America. You'll find it.
Now, is it one that you guys are actually selling, or is that a dealer bike?
The bike is for sale.
Okay,
At the way it sits, no.
fair enough.
But yeah.
So, because the way it sits, like, we don't have mirrors on it. There's a couple things we'd still have to
Yeah.
to do to truly be street legal.
Yeah,
This was more of a look at what we can do because we've had people reach out to us, ask us about doing custom stuff like that.
yeah.
So we have it out there so people see it and can go, okay, this is what I'm thinking.
Because I mean, that's a pretty good test of concept. Like, look, we can do this.
Well, we're going to end up
Most
doing...
people aren't going to go that wild.
I'm waiting for the Street Fighter, so we're going to end up doing the Street Fighter 2.
Now, I got to say, with that Sportster S tank on there,
Yeah.
that, like, the fairing, the seat, like, it looks good, but making it a Street Fighter, that Sportster S tank on there, naked front end.
Yeah, it'll be well, it won't be a fully naked front end.
You're still going to have some little mini fairing or something.
Have a little tiny fairing.
Yeah. Kind of like something that's on the ZRX. Like just...
What comes on Lowrider S.
Oh, I see. I like that.
Just that little tiny painted fairing that goes around a round headlight.
See, that'll look good, I think.
And that's what it's going to have too. The round headlight with the little mini fairing, little bullet fairing.
I like it.
With the Sportster S tank and Sportster S tail section.
I like it. Ooh. Yeah.
Just building a better Bronx.
Yeah. I tell you what, though. Some of these people at work kill me. Because, we nickname a lot of our builds.
Yeah.
Like, they're all calling this one the Bat Pan.
Okay, I can see that.
And I tell them every time they say Bat Pan, I go, first of all, it's not the Bat Pan. Second of all, even if it was, you're saying it wrong.
No.
Well, no, they just want... Someone did that. I go, no, that's not what it would even be there either. It's Batman. Batman. Batman.
Got it. Chew some gravel first, drink a little bit of whiskey.
It's the Batman.
Grow a beard. Heather. But,
yeah.
So that actually makes me...
You can't think right now, can you?
Well...
I don't think you're thinking about it.
I'm thinking... So I actually... in my search for a new motorcycle, I did take Stephanie up to the Suzuki dealership to look at the GSX 1000 GT. And the only one they had was black. And Stephanie was like, you can buy this bike. I'm not a fan of it, but if you ride it, you have to wear a full Batman outfit. Because the way it looks with those headlights and everything on there, she was like, this looks like something Batman would ride.
Yes.
I really like this Moto Guzzi Mandello 1100. It's like, I'm not buying a Moto Guzzi. I've had one. I prefer not to buy another.
Well, in the conversation of Daniel looking for different bikes, we actually I brought up a motorcycle that is a rare breed. And the bike, I'm not sure how many people have ever seen one. So we'll start this way. It's an American made.
Yes.
Low volume production motorcycle, but it is 100% production motorcycle. They do all their own stuff. They do their own R&D. They do their own R&D. They do their own construction. They have their own marketing, sales, everything.
Yeah.
Although there are some dealers across the country, I'm guessing. I don't know. There used to be a dealer here. They quit selling them.
Yeah.
There is a motorcycle, for those of you that might not know, made in Birmingham, Alabama.
Starts with an M, too.
Yes. So this motorcycle company decided that the LS was the greatest engine ever produced. So they figured they would take an LS and chop 4 cylinders off of it. Not making it an inline 4. It's a V4 that sits transversely in the motorcycle. The brand is called Motus. Motus.
And they have
I would call that a super sport touring.
Oh, that's 100% a super sport touring.
I mean, they're like 180 horse bikes.
I forgot about those, actually.
So what would you? What would you consider a super sport touring then? Like, is there a horsepower number?
I'm making a joke.
Because I'm right there.
That thing probably gets to like 120, like super freaking quick.
Oh yeah.
And then like most LSs, anything over 120, it takes forever to keep going. Naturally aspirated.
Once it gets to 120, the transmission breaks.
Don't want the LS boys coming at me. Talk about naturally aspirated. But that's a dope. I still think Motus should just sell their engines. Like, I get that they do a whole bike,
But
they should also sell their.
the problem with the Modus, though, if I recall correctly, it was like $30,000.
It is like $30,000.
Yeah.
And now, I don't know about you. Actually, I do know about you. You're not buying a $30,000 motorcycle for funsies. You might, but yours was in the 20s.
It depends.
Because I got a deal on it.
Yeah.
The new Street Glide's 24, so let's
So
just...
yeah, it's not 30.
But there's a lot of people that buy a $30,000 bike for funsies.
That is true.
True.
I'm not one of those people, and I don't think
I
you're...
mean, how many people do you
100%
think last year bought
CBOs?
Street Glide and Road Glide STs?
True.
True.
Because they ended up being just over 30, right?
Yeah. Depending on where you bought it.
Yeah.
There's parts of the country, I'm sure dealers are selling them for 40.
Or, well, if
Oh,
we
sure.
talk to Pete, where they're like $90,000 and...
Well,
Oh yeah. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about the bikes out there in California. California's got a different tax that they put on everything.
but not just that. I had someone tell me the other day about when the Diablos first came out.
Mm-hmm.
They were working at a dealer at that time that sold a Diablo for $38,000. I'm like, that's like 15 overbooked.
Yeah. No.
Look, if you want it, that's what you pay.
I mean, if you want it bad enough.
Like, I'm a cheap person. I will buy cheap motorcycles all day long. Like, that's just me. I'm not spending $30,000. Now, this was, when it was brand new, a $20,000 motorcycle in 2010.
So while Daniel was purchasing a motorcycle, I was at the dealership working.
Yes.
Run for the Wall came through Chattanooga.
Oh, yeah, it did. It
Tuesday
came through on
evening.
Tuesday, didn't it?
Yep, stopped at the dealership on Tuesday evening. That's their final stop for the day on that. And then they leave from the dealership Wednesday morning. So.
And they do that annually, right?
So we have hosted them for 18 years.
Okay.
On the fact of that, they've been coming to us for 20 years. They did not do it in 2020 or 2021. They did not do the Run for the Wall. COVID.
Yeah.
Which,
So their first visit with us was 20 years ago.
yeah.
But we physically hosted them for 18.
But then again, you think about it, how, you're more than 6 feet away when you're riding a motorcycle. They should have just done it.
They had DC shut down. They couldn't go to DC.
Oh no, the government.
Yeah.
I don't know the government.
You can't go to an outside park.
Because the government said we can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Run for the
A
Wall.
whole different podcast.
Yeah. Podcast.
Run for the Wall, though, if you've never looked it up, they ride all the way across the country. They start in California. They're riding for the Vietnam Memorial Wall. To clarify that. There were several people.
They're going to Mexico.
There were several people at work. They were like, "Run for the Wall. What is this?" I'm like, "Vietnam Memorial Wall."
Nick,
And
what
they're
is
like,
this?
"Oh, okay."
That makes more sense.
Yes. This is a bunch of veterans. Well, not all of them are veterans.
Yeah,
There's some people
it's
in the group that aren't
supporters, veterans, everybody.
Yeah. So it's really cool, and it's just a memoriam thing. The wall is funded.
Yeah.
So it's a memoriam thing, but on the way they raise money for different charities and organizations and all kinds of stuff like that on the ride.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
It's
super
good.
Cool.
Motorcycle community giving back, helping, doing what they can.
Yeah.
Hey, the motorcycle community is good about that.
But
We try to be.
So we had about 300 at the
That's
shop.
It looked like a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean,
Yeah, I left the shop a little after 9 on Tuesday, and then got up at 5:45 on Wednesday to go to Krispy Kreme to pick up donuts.
Oh yeah.
Pick up 15 dozen boxes of donuts. Although they said, "Oh well, we're gonna have biscuits too."
donuts is always...
Every year I've been like, "Let me go get Krispy Kreme." They're like, "Well, we're gonna have biscuits," and there's a couple people that always say the same thing I say. I'm not going to eat a biscuit and then go jump on my motorcycle for that long road ride because you can't just go, oh, I'll be back and pull off the interstate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Donuts is a good option.
yeah,
A little bit lighter option.
they brought in 100 biscuits.
Okay.
I brought in 15 dozen donuts.
There were still biscuits left, weren't
We
there?
took about 50 biscuits to the break room.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, nobody's going to deny some Krispy Kreme glazed donuts.
No, I will never
Oh,
turn
and
down.
they were, when I was at Krispy Kreme,
Were they the hot sign on?
I watched them because I'm sitting in the drive-thru. I'm watching them with the boxes at the line.
Oh, those are the best.
Oh yeah,
My
they
mouth-
were fresh.
My mouth
Dude, they
watering.
open at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So think about what time I got there. Now they're there 24 hours a day. There's someone there making donuts, but these were fresh.
Fresh.
Ooh.
The daily fresh donut.
Yeah, they were so fresh that when I got back to the shop, you pick one up and it like starts to like elongate because it's still so hot.
Oh, my mouth watering.
Man, some Krispy Kreme donuts.
Those are the best.
Dunkin' doesn't
Yeah.
have anything on Krispy Kreme.
No.
Dunkin's donuts are frozen.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
They're made by crackheads.
I'll say the only donut that I've ever had that's better than Krispy Kreme is Mrs. Opko's in New Jersey, which is a one location donut shop.
Yeah, I think
Makes
the only
sense.
way you're going to get a better donut than Krispy Kreme is at a mom and pop donut shop.
And
Oh,
that's-
for- yeah.
And that's not every mom and pop donut shop.
No.
No.
That's
Because there used to be a donut shop in Ooltewah here called the Donut Palace.
yep.
Yep.
And the donut holes from Donut Palace were actual donut holes. Because it was fresh rolled dough,
Is what they cut out.
and they cut it. They would cut them, and when it would cut the ring and the hole out at the same time. They would take the rings and throw them in the fryer, take the holes and throw them in the fryer.
Yep.
So it was an actual donut hole.
Yum.
God, they've been gone for
A
5,
while.
6, 8 years now.
Longer than
Yeah,
that.
long
Really?
Yeah.
They were good.
It was
'Cause
shortly after you moved here.
No, because they were there when I was working. Because I'd stopped over there once or twice when I first started working in 2010.
10.
Yeah.
Which was 14 years ago.
Don't say,
Okay.
Don't say that.
Look, I know I'm getting older, and time seems to disappear really quickly.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
God,
The highlight.
I'm having a crisis.
the
We're all
highlight
having
of their
crisis.
years, though, was when I was in high school.
Process.
Oh yeah. Well, in the 1970s.
So, yeah. So,
Hey,
it
70s was
brand
a
new.
good time.
It was brand new. But no, I used to, when I was a freshman, my brother would meet all his friends. There would be like 10 cars, and they would all meet at the Donut Palace, and we would get donuts. So,
Yeah. Good old times.
and these weren't no fancy, sprinkly.
It was just a donut.
Yeah, well, they had glaze. You could get like
They had
cream
chocolate.
filled. I got chocolate covered icing filled.
Yep.
But what was funny was the chocolate covered icing fields were like eclairs,
Yes.
but it
They
was
were-
icing filled
And
chocolate covered donut.
they were good.
Yeah. So, because a lot of times I would get one of those, and my brother would get something. I can't remember what. I think he would get like a bear claw or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then would get like a thing of donut holes and a couple drinks. It was
No.
breakfast every day my freshman year in high
Now I
school.
want some donuts.
Because they were cheap. You could actually afford
Oh,
some.
I think it was like $7 for like his milk, my chocolate milk, and all those donuts.
We're a bunch of fat kids over here.
Back in the day, people could actually afford stuff.
Well, that's true.
Marcus's 15 dozen cost him a second mortgage, and
Second mortgage.
you don't even have a first mortgage, but it cost you that second one.
Thank God I didn't pay for them.
6 months rent.
You want to know how much 15 dozen donuts cost you right now at Krispy Kreme?
I'm going to say
I-
about $300.
No.
I don't know.
$262.
I mean, that's close.
Not
close.
300.
True.
Close, though.
So, podcast.
Podcast, yes.
We are fat kids. It's fine.
Look, that's why you people listen to us, because we like to have random conversations.
We go down different
Go off on
rabbit holes.
different-
People
tangents.
like the randomness.
Yes.
The tangents.
And you know what? Today, we're literally having a garage conversation.
Yeah.
We're literally sitting in the garage with the motorcycle.
I'm sitting
Daniel is
on
sitting
a motorcycle.
on the BMW.
Which, I mean, I barely have gotten off of it since I
When
purchased
it
it.
comes down to it, at the end of the day, this is more of a podcast of us just having conversation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not so much about motorcycles. It's just we're motorcycle people. So you know motorcycles will be in conversation.
We just happen to
True.
be daily bikers and having a conversation.
Straight up, I rode to work today.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
you did.
More power to you.
Yeah.
I didn't wear rain gear though.
You did or didn't?
I did not.
Well, you dodged those rain clouds pretty well. Then.
Oh, very much.
Well, you're also not that far away from.
Very much.
I don't know. I saw.
But the bottom of my pants got a little bit, not soaked.
I'm not gonna lie. I opened my garage,
Yeah.
saw the river running down my street, and I was like, ha ha!
You know what's funny? At like 11, it was like, no, at noon,
Perfect.
it was
Yeah,
gorgeous
perfect.
outside.
Yeah, because at 11 o'clock, I had already gone over to my parents. I was
Yeah.
windshield wipers going like crazy.
Well, we had a
Yeah.
conversation at 9:30, and you're like, I don't know. And I was like, just go ahead and tell me you're not going to be there, because that's what you're alluding to right now.
Yeah.
I was about to walk out the door at 10:45.
Yeah, and
To
that's
drive
why I'm
to.
not going.
He goes, just don't come.
I said, don't, I told her, I said, don't come. 2 seconds after that, I get a text message. It's Keith. I'm looking at the message. While I'm reading the message, Ty sends me a message saying he's not coming.
Yeah.
I mean,
Someone did show up.
yes, Davis.
Davis
Did David
showed up.
show up?
Oh, yeah. Well, Davis ended up staying and hanging out anyways.
Well,
But he was like, I didn't have anything to do, so I was like, yeah, whatever.
I'm not gonna lie. When I left the house to go over to my parents, I saw 3 or 4 motorcycles out there, pouring down rain. I was like, yo, that sucks.
yeah, no.
I really hate that.
Well, you only saw 3 or 4 motorcycles because there was like 12 of us that rode today.
Oh, really?
There was a handful of bikes on stage. There was also a handful of bikes inside. Mine was inside. Dude, I rolled up to the shop and just like pulled
Straight
right
up to that door.
Waldo opened the door and I rolled right in.
Smart.
I like that. That's kind of my thing. If I open the garage and it's pouring rain, I'm probably not gonna leave. I'm not gonna.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna leave on a bike
Unless we're going on a multi-day trip.
unless we're going on a multi-day trip where I have no choice.
That's
Right.
that's different.
But
Well, no,
but like
yeah.
today, I had a
If it had
choice.
been raining when it was time to leave to go to Atlanta, but it was going to be nice later
I would have left.
and
We
nice
would've
next
left.
week,
Yeah,
we would have
yeah.
left it.
Yeah, like if
So I'm
we
saying,
had,
if we were leaving to go on a multi-day trip on motorcycles and it was raining when we were
We
leaving,
would have
Oh,
left,
yeah.
yeah.
yeah, I still would have left. I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I'll still
No.
leave.
and Daniel does own rain gear.
I do own rain gear. I
We
just
all,
don't
we all
like
own
riding.
rain gear, but I don't
Look,
like it.
If I get caught in the rain, that's another. That's a whole different. That's part of it. I don't want to leave in the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like especially today, I had a choice. This was. I could stay my ass at home and do other stuff.
I didn't get that
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, well, you had to go to
Well,
work.
yeah, you had work.
I pulled 6.5 days this week.
And you're working tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I pulled more than that to get technical.
Well, you have a max of 7.
There's 7.
Hour wise.
Ow.
Ow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to work at 8:30 on Tuesday.
And then you left at what, 9?
But see, here's the thing:
Yeah,
you're
we're
on
not
salary,
gonna-
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Friday, we had managers meeting. So I was
Yeah.
at work at 7:45. And I left at 6
Mm-hmm.
yesterday.
Putting that overtime and not getting compensated for it. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, but I'm off next Saturday.
That is true. Well, hopefully you'll have a few days off next week.
I'll have, I'm not going to work Monday.
Well, I hope not.
Well, I hope not.
But I'll be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll have 3 days off in a row.
I'll be good.
But it's not like Saturday I'm doing my own thing.
No.
What do we have on Saturday?
I'm going to a wedding.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
He's like, oh, yeah.
We don't have anything.
No, we don't have anything. I forget about your schedule.
Yeah.
I barely know my own.
I have a large family.
Yes. Like, I have a large family.
But
You
it's
have a extra large
It's
family.
But it's
large.
getting bigger.
It's not going to change.
Because Tabitha, my soon-to-be sister-in-law, has 2 boys.
Yeah.
Do they have children?
No, they're not that age. The
Lord, I
oldest-
hope they don't.
oldest
I've
one-
never.
No, the oldest one just graduated.
Oh, okay.
So, and I guess now there's a new baby. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to my brother.
Colton?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the. I don't know anything about it.
My brother, I'm thinking that's their first step. So,
Yeah.
Adam, they're wanting to adopt.
Okay.
I think they were going to be doing like foster care into adoption. So,
Okay. I mean,
he sent a picture the other day. Just said, "Everybody meet Colton."
look, it's a wonderful thing.
And he looks fresh.
Oh, yeah.
He's fresh.
I'm sure, yeah, he's a baby.
Oh, really? Like
But-
an actual baby.
Like newborn.
Yeah.
He's not 14, and they're like,
No.
"Oh yeah, here's Colton.
Here's okay,
This is a man. He's got a beard and everything."
got a beard.
Heather, we need to adopt like a 15-year-old kid.
I mean, sure, why not?
No, let them be 16, 17, 18, like just before they're an adult.
Let him be
like, we got
driving
you for
age.
2
That way,
years,
that way
and
they
you're
can
on your own,
drive
bro.
me around.
Well, we technically already have a child, but it's not like our child. We have Anna.
Oh, well, yes. That counts.
Anna's my niece.
I would take Anna in a heartbeat. You know, she knows that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she's 21 now,
Yeah.
so if you ever adopt her, she's already beyond the
She's
age.
already. Yeah, she can. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. And I almost had a child that would be Anna's age.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Man, I remember when I was 12.
Anyways.
And on that bombshell.
Hey everybody, this is Sean at White Lightning Harley Davidson. I want to thank you for listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You can reach the podcast on Facebook or Instagram at The Daily Biker, or you can email the podcast at thedailybiker@gmail.com. Be sure to keep an eye on White Lightning Harley Davidson's social media pages for the most up-to-date information on all our events and where you can find the boys.